Barron.
I meant to do that.
On the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey.
7:09. Welcome to hour number 2 of Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It is Bert Barron. Good morning to you. We'll do our first of 2 contests. Coming up in this hour of the show, we're going to do our guitar solo contest and give somebody a chance to win some tickets to see Benesse, who is a guitar virtuoso. He's coming to the State Theater on February 20th. We'll give you the chance to win those tickets coming up in this hour of the show. 732-545-9282 is our number, or toll free at 888-545-9282. Got a special guest going to join me in studio coming up this hour as well, and we'll tell you about what's going on there. Let's get right to the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline. I want to welcome in my special guest. She is leading a group of concerned citizens in Bergen County who are trying to save a landmark there, a landmark structure. And let's get the information from our guest who's with us today, Joanne Young, who is from Oradell, New Jersey. She's with us today. Hey, Joanne, good morning. Welcome to WCTC. How are you?
I'm very well. Good morning to you.
Thanks for taking some time to talk to us. What's going on in Bergen County? What are you trying to preserve up there? What's going on?
Well, it's been about an 8-year battle here to save the magnificent Blauvelt Mansion, and I think anyone who has driven on Kinderkmack Road knows what we're talking about. It's this magnificent 110-foot wide, 70-foot deep French chateau-style house, and it sits on 4.2 acres of land. It's really a magnificent place. It looks like a castle in Europe, and it has been under attack. It unfortunately, the architecture firm that was living there and running their business out of there wanted to do something because business was not good in about '08, and they decided that they would perhaps build a catering hall on the front lawn. And this, of course, to people who know historic houses, is something that you don't want to do. You want to keep the structure as is, as it was built in 1896. It was a huge lawn, and so the neighbors all decided that we needed to stop this, and we stopped it immediately. But the owner made an arrangement with Care One, the nursing home facility, and they decided that perhaps they could build a nursing home there, also building it in front of the mansion. And since that time, we have been engaged in this cause to stop the building of that and to find a way to save it. In the last 4 years, we did not have great cooperation from the mayor or the borough of Oradell. They decided that maybe they needed the ratables. It just kind of went into a period of hiatus. But now we have a new mayor, Mayor Diane DiDio, and she was with us in 2011, and now she's back. And we are in negotiation with Care One to see if there's a way for us, the town of Oradell or the Bergen County, to acquire that mansion. And so we just need the people of Oradell and the county to support this cause, let their public officials know that this is a property that needs to be saved.
Well, you got the mayor on your side, so that's a good thing, Joanne. If she's passionate about this, then you're going to be okay with that. But is it a pride thing for the people in Oradell to have this beautiful structure that's in your town, and that's kind of what you're fighting to save it for, a pride thing for the residents?
Well, it's pride, but it has a specific use that we need very badly. We need a community center, and because there is no place in Oradell that we can really have events. In fact, when the Wells family had this property from 1976 to 2010, they allowed people to have, their benefits and galas and wonderful meetings and parties there, and that's what we would like to have again, to have this as a wonderful self-supporting community center, and then on the second floor to have offices such as nonprofit foundations. They would also pay some rent. We need to support this. We're not foolish. We know that a big building like this needs a way to support itself. So we have all kinds of plans. There's actually a third floor that could be used for, classes, art classes, dance classes, whatever, and that could also be something that the community could use and rent for small fees. So this big, beautiful mansion can serve a real purpose.
Yeah, sounds like it. And it sounds like you have a plan too, which is great. I know the people that are fighting in Somerset County also to save the Duke Mansion have a similar sort of plan, but it's a matter of just kind of getting it executed and being able to preserve these properties because you know just as well as anybody, Joanne, when they're gone, they're gone. They're never coming back, right? And that's part of the struggle with this.
Absolutely, and of course, as it every day we say time is our enemy because every day it deteriorates a little bit more, and we really need to stop that. That it will need, a couple $1 million of restructuring
Hmm.
and fixing. But there is a lot of government funding for that kind of process. So we just need to acquire it. We need to have a plan and have Care One sign on the dotted line. That they can't use it. The reason that we are so sure that they want to sell is that they know the battle that they will fight to rezone it. They can't build a nursing home on there until they do all kinds of rezoning and get variances. And I don't think they'll be able to get it, and I think they know that too. So it's a win-win for both of us. Care
Yeah.
One gets rid of this,
Hmm.
and we get a wonderful building, a historic building that to attract visitors and have a community center.
Well, I found some pictures of it online. It's a beautiful building, and hopefully this will work out. In fact, we don't get to Bergen County very often. As fate would have it, we're going to be in Paramus tomorrow for a special event. Is Oradell pretty close to Paramus, right?
It is.
All right. I might just swing by and get some pictures and take a look at this place myself and see what's going on there. But I hope you can make this work, Joanne. How do you get more citizens involved? Are you looking to get some people to help you with this?
Yes, we have increased our volunteers. I mean, we had a real threat on December 3rd, that there were some people going to do some checking of utilities, trying to, like see where they are so that they could detach them. That was the first step in demolition.
Yeah.
But so since that time, since December 3rd, we have got ourselves a Facebook page, Facebook Save Blauvelt Mansion. We have a petition that was signed by maybe 6,000 people on change.org, and we have volunteers. I have, 50 new volunteers that are ready to go into action as soon as we acquire this mansion. And also, all of these people are writing letters. We've on Facebook. It gives all the addresses to for the public officials that we would like people to write to, and just contact me. I would love to hear from people. My email address is Citizens United Save Mansion at AOL.com.
Good, good.
And, and
All right. Well, good for you, Joanne. Keep fighting. Don't give up on this. All right. I'm going to share your Facebook page on ours, and hopefully we can get this taken care of and save this beautiful piece of property. I appreciate your time, and I admire your courage too. Hang in there and keep fighting. All right.
Well, thanks so much, and I really do hope you drive by
I
and take
just
some
might.
pictures tomorrow.
I think I will. I appreciate it, Joanne. Have a great day. Thank you again. All right.
You too, Bert. Thank you.
All right. Take care. All right. There she goes. Joanne. Joanne Young is her name, and she is from Oradell, and she's fighting to save this iconic mansion. I will put a link on our Facebook page, and you can see kind of what's going on there. It's a beautiful place, and I'll share that for you coming up. But she was my guest on the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline. Raritan